Hello, let's talk about my gas, my Grail acquisition syndrome, and the one Grail I just picked up. Let's check it out. Alright, well, as you can see, I got a First Reeve Knives Grail recently, and I'm super happy to pick this up. This is the Chris Reeve Umnumzaan, which in Zulu means the boss. And this blade definitely is a boss. I'm enjoying this. I'm still trying to break it in. It's on washers. So I am working on this. I've got it down to where I can kind of close it. Like I said, still working on it. I got the Tonto version with the glass blasted scales. And put the box up so you can see. It comes with a really nice presentation. Got it from the good folks at DLT Trading, and they gave me some socks as well. So when it came all wrapped up in a really nice microfiber cloth. There were some things I kind of did right off the bat. It had this lanyard post in the back that kind of rattled, and it really kind of bugged me quite a bit. So I loosened this up and took it all apart. One thing to note with CRK knives is they don't use Torx bits, they use Allen heads. So, which they give you in their little packaging, so that's kind of cool. Package also includes some fluorinated grease and some Loctite. Like I said, I popped the lanyard hole off right off the bat, or the lanyard post. I wasn't into that shaking it. If it was a little tighter and didn't make any noise or rattle around, I'd probably still have it. I'm going to show this little maker's card that it came with. You can get them in left-handed drop point Tonto, and this knife was born on June 10th, 2026. It comes with a little Umnumzaan parts schematic, little breakdown on what's going on, and on the back side it has the sharpening angles, cleaning, tightening, and storing. I did think it was kind of cool, and this whole thing kind of gives you a timeline and a synopsis of CRK knives. On this side, comes with a Chris Reeve sticker and a registration form, which you can also fill out online. So that's kind of what came in the box. So not the best at putting everything back, but I'm just kind of throw this over here. Like I said, I've had this for less than like 10 days, and I've carried it once, and I'm still working on. I work all the time on sitting here, see if I can get it drop shutty, and then I tighten everything back up and make sure nothing's coming loose. Go through it. I kind of went with the Zaan over the Sabenza because of how big the handle is, and I really like the Tonto. This is aesthetically, this is one of my favorite knives, and so I was ecstatic when I got it from DLT. Not wild about the pocket clip, but I got something in the works for that. I do like how the thumb studs nest on the liner, or on the scales, excuse me, and give it a whole lot of strength. You know, they kind of say that it's like having a fixed blade in your pocket that folds, and I could see that because it's pretty strong, especially with this blade shape and the way this lockup. The tolerances on this are crazy thin. Like it's a large knife with an overall length of about 8.4 inches and a blade length of 3.68. The cool thing is this big O knife only weighs about 5 ounces, and the glass blasted titanium handles are really nice, and it has that Chris Reeve kind of signature milling on each scale. Frame lock works extremely well, as you might imagine, from someone who kind of created it and invented it. So this frame lock is really nice. I was going to kind of show it here next to another grail. I have a Icknies Dixon, and I was kind of surprised about how close they are in blade shape. These knives are really close. I mean, if they're not exact, Chris Reeves might just eke it out. It's so close I don't even want to call it. But a couple of my favorite knives, and like I said, I just wanted to show it against that Dixon, which is another grail of mine. So this super excited to get this one in the grail stables, and I carry my grails and I use them. So it's not just an expensive paperweight for me. I like carrying them and I like using them. So grail acquisition, the Chris Reeve Knives Umnumzaan. Well, thanks for hanging with me, and we'll see you in the next video.